All right, here we go.
So, do you remember what we were doing, where we were?
I have no idea about the specifics, just the general stuff. We were still trying to poke around and find out who's who and what's what. I believe the butler is dead now.
Yes, I believe he is also deceased.
Okay. And we were given the friendly piece of advice to go back to the dining room scene, because apparently there's stuff that we missed off that we may be able to use to go forward.
Cat. So let's go to the dining room.
And I will be enjoying some Haagen-Dazs ice cream while we're playing.
Oh, very nice.
I'm kind of hungry.
Scene 7, dining room. That's precise, yes. Hi, Teddy. I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, so am I. We need help. So we got to go to the computer for that.
Oh, we need to go to the computer. That's right. It's already a scene we know. Yeah, there's apparently...
let's actually just play the whole scene.
Oh, yeah. There's apparently 3 things we can get out of this.
Okay.
So, here we go. Hi, Teddy. Welcome in. Alright, 5, 6, and 7 are already here.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
2 and 9 arrived.
Does it matter where we sit?
And
Was
1.
it him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Ah, Damien, you wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter?
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Be
Yes,
careful.
Eve is
Talk.
sleeping.
Remind me of your name, I'm afraid.
John Hobbs. I hope you don't mind me eating with you. Very much
Eddie,
appreciate it.
I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
And sorry about earlier. Everything all right?
I don't know what you're talking about. What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie?
Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you.
You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind
I
us.
wouldn't be so sure about that.
I beg your pardon? I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening.
Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what the gentleman has to say.
Oh, it's, nothing, really. Would you be so kind as to pass me the red wine?
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study area.
Oh, God, I'm so sorry.
You buffoon! You've splashed some on me!
What did you say? Someone died?
Yes, but it's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly.
Well, not anymore, it isn't.
Mum, who was it?
Oh my god. I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him.
Gosh, that's awful.
Why didn't you say?
Someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer it if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here.
I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same, a Mr. Rupert Galley. Now that's as much
Who
as
the hell is Rupert Galley? I'll go have a look.
Well, as I was saying...
Come with me. We need to have a talk.
Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room.
Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is going cold. But please, enjoy the rest of your meals, everyone. I'm sure there's nothing to worry about.
Annie? What's going on?
Okay, so 2 things I got from that is that Eddie and number 6. I forget who number 6 is.
Eddie is 6.
Eddie's. Oh, and sorry, and John
Okay.
went to investigate the sound of plates crashing, which we know is in the kitchen.
Okay.
So they
So
need
if we
to
go to 7, that's where they are. Or
Well, no, if we go to
that's where
8,
they are.
they should be down in the kitchen.
Let's see
And
what
then
you got.
Martha went looking for Oswald, but we don't know
Okay.
where.
Well, Oswald shows up back in the dining room by 9.
Yeah, but we need to find him in scene 8.
Okay. And then Annie apparently saw Rupert before.
Well, no, she
So where
saw
are we not
Oswald
accounted
before,
for
not
Annie?
not Rupert.
No, because she said, okay, because someone asked her, "Is that the person you saw earlier?" And she thought it might have been.
That was towards the end, right?
Middle. Before that. Well before that. Keep going.
Oh,
There. See, Annie said, "Oh my god, I think I saw him earlier."
earlier. Well, it can't be Oswald. Well, yeah, that was in Well, see, I took that to mean she was thinking it was Oswald.
Oh, okay.
Because then Tony said, wait, it can't be Oswald.
Right.
Oh, and Teddy's
Yeah, the other hint was who else might have a bedroom here?
Yes.
Well, what rooms do we have so far? We have Eddie's room, Tony's room, and Helen's room.
Yes.
We'll just go to list of locations. So who else might have a room here?
That's Eddie. Oh, that's Chapel. It's the attic. Helen and Tony. I mean, someone like Martha would probably have a room.
And what about good old 11? He's got to sleep somewhere.
True, but his room would probably be down near the kitchen, not upstairs.
Right, but I mean, there
Yeah.
might be guest quarters or something. It would just probably be called guest quarters and not Gary Thornton's room.
Right.
Martha is the one I can think of that would probably have a room.
Do we want to try adding her location?
I mean, I guess let's try MA.
We have a winner.
Okay. But what's going on in there? Like, when would anybody have been there?
That I don't know yet. So, let's see. Eddie and Eve share a room.
Sure. Annie's a guest, so she's been staying in the attic.
Annie's, yeah. Helen, is Helen with anyone? I don't think so. She's just the mother.
Well, Helen has a room.
Yeah, but I know, but she was not sharing it with someone. I'm trying to figure out who doesn't have a room.
No. Damien doesn't have a room.
And Damien is with somebody, isn't he?
Yeah, I thought he's with Victoria. No, Victoria and yeah, Victoria, isn't it?
He's with Victoria. Yeah, I think you're right. So one of them might have a room.
Okay.
Which one do you want me to try?
It's the Galley House, so I would guess Victoria.
But she's not a galley.
Yeah, Victoria Galley. That's her name, isn't
Oh, no, it was Martha. But I'll
it?
try
And
it.
isn't Victoria's name also Galley?
Oh, I thought it was something else. But we
Okay.
found it. So whoever's room is... So then that leaves... He's
Well,
staying
Damien's
in...
the only. He's the guest. He's the
I
one
know.
who got brought here. So
I
no,
know.
you wouldn't have to
I'm...
leave,
Hold on. Let me finish. He's staying in the study.
right,
She's staying in the attic.
right.
We're not sure where Oswald's staying.
Maybe he has a room.
Tony has a room. Martha has a room. Eddie has a room. Yeah, so let's try Oswald. Does that complete our house?
Possibly. Unless there's more rows.
Teddy's like, "Yeah, you did it!"
Yeah, we're smart. We are now using both brain cells at the same time.
Okay, the thing I would like to do, though, as far as figuring it out, is to go to 8 in the kitchen.
And listen to that scene.
And that was 1 and 6.
Don't we already have that?
Do we?
Yeah, check it. I'm pretty sure we do. Timeline 8. There. See,
Oh,
kitchen.
we do.
We do have
Okay.
those two. Okay.
So we already have that
let's
one.
watch that scene. I mean, we might be able to get something from there now.
For what's worth, those extra rooms killed your sister and you as well. I can understand that. I mean, looking at the figure of the house, we could tell that there were rooms missing, obviously because there were holes, but I don't think we put too much thought into who they could belong to.
Well, plus we still don't know what happened there or who would have gone there at
Right.
what time.
We didn't have a reason to think of them.
Right.
All right, but here we go. This is the kitchen immediately following dinner.
Oh, bloody hell. What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside.
Do you know who he was?
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own stuff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mum?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any one of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
You don't suppose the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Lower your voice, would you? There were 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture.
That's Eve.
But the other one, Oswald, I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought. But Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Well, then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment. Do you know where I could find him?
I imagine he's waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could go and talk to him now.
Thank you. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No. I have something else to take care of. Ow, ow! Bloody hell!
And that's him taking the hot chocolate up to Eve.
To Eve, right.
So then John
ends
is
up
going
in the dining room with
with
Oswald in 9.
Yeah.
We already have that one, I think.
Hold
we
on.
go to 9.
Yeah, let me look. Hi, CT.
Hi, CT. Tell you what, Teddy, why don't you drop that hint in Coco's Discord? Or
and we'll only look if we get stuck. And that way, if you
Right.
have a headache and need to leave, we understand. Yes, we do have Oswald and John in the dining room.
Right.
We also have Eddie with Eve in Eddie's room.
We should probably try to figure out where other people went to at the end of the dining room.
Yes.
What scenes do we have for 8, first of all? Do we have anything? We have the kitchen and Eddie's room. That's it. So that's a lot of people to account
So
for.
Tony went to Eddie's room.
Right. That's what I mean. We have Eddie's room and we have the kitchen. I was listing the rooms.
Oh, yeah.
But we have a lot of people we still haven't accounted for. Do you think Oswald's probably in his room just before dinner?
I mean, we can try it.
Try it.
So, what do you think?
8 Oswald's room.
Well, I was going to
just
say
Oswald?
during 7. Because he's not at dinner.
Well, no, we've accounted for him in 7. Look at 7. We already have him.
Oh, right. He was in the study.
So maybe
Okay.
he went up to his room. Just a thought.
Yeah, we can try it.
You have to go somewhere.
Oswald's room 8. No.
Okay.
Does he have the chapel key by that point? Could he have gone to the chapel?
I suppose it's worth a look. Let's try it.
No.
We have nothing in the chapel so far.
No, because we were trying to find the key for it.
Okay. So at the end of 7 in the dining room, where are people going?
I'm gonna scroll all the way to the bottom.
We've
All right.
accounted for Tony, and we've accounted for Eddie and John. Right?
John.
We
So
have
does
not
that
accounted.
does that leave everybody else in the dining room?
Well, no, because scroll down, it'll say Martha leaves.
Tony. Well, but Martha went to look for Oswald.
Right. So maybe she went up to Oswald's room.
Oh, maybe that's why it didn't work because
Right.
she needs
Okay.
to be
So
in
let's
there.
try that. No.
No.
Okay.
But at the end of the scene, everybody else is still sitting.
So maybe they stayed. So who does that leave there?
So it leaves.
Victoria, Annie, and Damien.
Yeah.
Let's try starting with them.
Annie, Victoria, Damien. In the dining room.
No?
Did we miss somebody?
Helen.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna yeah. There we go. And your hint is no longer necessary.
Nothing, I swear.
Thanks, Teddy.
I just heard that name before.
I appreciate the honesty earlier. Too many people nowadays seem to favor politeness over giving a straight answer.
That's quite all right, Mrs. Dower.
Do you know anything about what happened?
She saw someone steal something from my bedroom. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes. I don't know who it was.
What's been stolen?
A pocket watch of mine. I hadn't even had it long.
I'm so sorry if I've accidentally let a thief into the house. Oh, gosh. You don't think this is related to...
I checked the dead man myself. There's no reason to think his death was suspicious. I'm sure there's a simple explanation behind why he was here.
Could I ask you to keep an eye out for my watch? It would mean a lot to me if you could return
I
it.
think the two of us would rather stay out of all this trouble.
Of course, Mrs. Dower. I think I might know who to talk to. Annie, would you like to have a word with me in Vic's room?
Sweetheart, you know it's not her fault.
Vic, it's fine. I'll go and talk to Damien. It's not like I've done anything.
Aha!
You two be nice to each other, then. I'll go and check that everything's all right upstairs.
Vic, if there is something going on...
Sweetheart, I won't be gone long. If I need you, I'll go and play the piano in the living room.
We
How
heard
does
that later.
sound?
Aha.
I'll listen out for it. I'll come and find you if I hear it.
So Damien and Annie in Victoria's room next.
Annie, come with me.
Thanks, CT. Why the F did she say what? So do we want to try 9?
Damien, yeah. No, 8. Damien.
Well, no, we're already
Damien
in 8.
and- Oh, okay, yeah. I thought you meant person 9. So yeah, 9 in Victoria's room.
And we want Annie
We want Damien and Annie.
and Damien. That should help me for a little bit, yeah. That should get us a little ways. Well, this is cozy.
Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is.
What would you blame me for? I haven't even done anything.
I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a fuss out of this.
Oh, you're not stupid? Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things. I haven't even been near Helen's room.
I never said you stole it, but Helen said that you know who did. I also saw you and Tony talking secretively over dinner, and Tony said that he was going to get something. There's no point lying to me, Annie.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
I understand. Just give me something to go on.
You already know everything by the sounds of it. Tony's probably hidden it somewhere.
That's all I needed to hear. Look, I'm sorry that I'm sleeping with your sister, Annie. That doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
You two are lucky Martha didn't make you sleep in the attic.
I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you had a chance to meet the others yet?
I've spoken to Tony, and that almost landed me in trouble. And I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there.
Aha!
I thought this place was going to be more lively, to be honest.
I'll admit, I can't say drinking sherry with 2 older women was how I expected my evening to go. But enough's been happening to keep me interested, at least.
Dead bodies aren't my idea of fun. That was dramatic.
You don't know anything about this Rupert Galley, do you? Not that I'd expect you to.
No, although I did see this one strange man walking about. He used to live here a long time ago, I think. I'll go and ask him.
Try and break the news to him gently. If this is one of his relatives, then it could be quite upsetting.
Thanks for the advice, sweetheart. You're always looking out for me. Kiss, kiss.
Damien's in this room by himself.
Okay.
So 10, Vic's room with just
Damien.
just Damien.
No.
Or not. Okay.
Unless Victoria comes up.
Maybe try it.
I mean, it's her bedroom after all.
No, but wait. She was intending to part company, and then we heard the piano playing later. So they probably
Oh,
wouldn't have
right.
done
Oh, right.
When did we hear the piano? Was that in 10?
Piano starts to play from the other room. Yeah.
So in 10, Annie, oh no, Victoria in the living room.
By yourself?
Maybe. Let's try it. Let's try it. Oh, so she was
Or
with
playing
someone.
it triggers Damien and he comes in? Huh?
Yeah, so I was already doing the motion.
Oh, well, I wasn't
thought-
watching your face. I'm sorry.
Okay, or not. Okay, we don't
So
know enough yet.
So somebody else is in there with her. But Annie...
Go back. She said she met Helen in the living room
Before dinner.
just before dinner. Okay, so 7. Where do we not know where Annie is?
In 6.
And
Because
okay.
dinner was 7.
Is 9 Helen?
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so yeah, those two in the living room at 6.
Annie, Helen.
All right.
Hello. Are you Tony's mum?
That's right, darling. Do come and join me. There's a bottle of sherry over there from earlier.
I don't drink. I just came to say, I think I know where your stolen pocket watch is.
Oh dear. Stolen?
It's the wrong last name.
I shouldn't have brought it with me in the first place.
What do you mean wrong last name?
Because she's Tony's mom.
Oh, okay.
I think it's Galley.
Is Tony's last name
I knew it
Dower?
would be trouble.
No, that's the girl's
What do you
name.
mean?
Oh, okay.
I haven't had
That's
it for
Victoria's
long.
name.
I'm not sure why I bought it, really. And now with strange
I'm
men
second-guessing.
walking around the house. You know, I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago that wanted to go and visit the chapel in the dead of night. I'd rather not attract the attention of men like that.
Tony said, he said there was a name on the box.
Oh? I don't seem to recall.
Oh, never mind.
My dear, you said you knew of the whereabouts of my watch.
Did I? I just meant I'd seen someone come out of your room holding it. I didn't see who it was.
Well, thank you for coming to tell me. Not even my own daughter seems to want to inform me of what's going on today. Really.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Shall we move through to the dining room? I think dinner should be ready soon.
I mean, maybe it is Dower.
Well, let's check what Tony's name is.
Oh, we don't have a name for him.
It makes sense it's not Dower, because Tony... Wait, because that's... Eve is Tony's sister, right?
Oh, so they all would be Dowers.
Okay.
So maybe that's the one I had wrong before. Alright.
Now what? Wait, I think we have a pretty good idea where Tony fell from, or where John fell from. Right above the balcony is Oswald's room or the attic.
I think he falls from the attic.
Right.
But that's still way over here.
Right.
I think we tried that the
Okay.
last time and couldn't figure it out.
Okay, so where do we leave off from that conversation? Or do we go back to the dining room and try to figure it out?
Well, there's... From this conversation...
I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago. Okay, so is there anything in the living room with Helen and Oswald? Like, what parts of the living room do we not have?
Oh, like what?
What timelines do we not have for the living room?
We only have 3 and 6.
Well, let's try. What do we for 5? Do we know where Oswald is? Where do we not? Either 4 or 5. We don't know where Oswald is. So which one is he not in? No, just go to people and go to Oswald.
Right, people.
5. So 5, Oswald, Helen, living room.
Okay.
There we go.
Excuse me? I don't think we've met.
No, I don't think we have.
Helen Dower.
There we go.
Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry, is there something out there?
It's too dark to see it properly, but the chapel sits somewhere out there on the hill. I would have liked to have visited it, but perhaps I'll get the chance tomorrow.
I think you'd have to be quite mad to go out there in this weather.
Oh, forgive me, I am very distracted this evening. My name is Oswald Brian Arthur Galley. I used to live here.
I'm going to type it in while it's all there on the screen.
Okay. Oswald Galley. Brain.
What?
You typed Oswald Brain Arthur Galley.
Same thing.
A long time ago. It's a pleasure to meet you two.
Oh, I see. I think Eve mentioned you. Could you remind me how you are related to the family?
Well, I am the last of my family, I'm afraid. I have no relation to our hosts other than through the house itself.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you mind if I ask whether you're married?
I've always preferred to live alone. Now that I think of it, it is perhaps a shame that the line of true Galleys won't continue.
True Galleys?
Do you have any children yourself?
Yes, 2 of them. They're somewhere around the house, although I can never seem to hold on to them as much as I might like.
And is Mr. Dower here?
No. No, he's away. He's doing something else. But he said he would have liked to have been here.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you, Mrs. Dower.
Yes. Thank you.
So, she said she had 2 children. We have her pegged for having 3.
Who, and who? Tony, Eve, and who?
Victoria.
Victoria's not a Dower, is she?
That's what we wrote
she
down.
is.
I don't think she is.
Okay.
Because we
How
know.
did we come up with Victoria Dower?
I don't remember. We know that Tony and Eve are related because Eve asks for her brother.
Right.
I think maybe we got it from the living room scene in 3 where everybody's introduced.
Okay.
And maybe we just got... I wonder if Eve is Martha's daughter, because Martha asks, is Eve with you?
Right, and Martha does mention having a daughter here somewhere. Is it Eve Galley?
I think it... Is it Eve? But then...
Then Edmund and Eve are together, aren't they?
Yeah, but it's Eddie's... I don't know.
One of them is one family, one of them's the other family. I'm pretty sure they're not both Galleys. If one thing is wrong,
So,
it would be Victoria.
Yeah, so I think Victoria is wrong because Eve would be married to... Or
Okay.
not married, but is with a Galley.
Right. So Victoria is something.
So I'm gonna say she's a Galley. I'm
Okay.
gonna say she's Martha's.
Okay. We'll listen for context in the the dining room. And living room
Teddy is
scenes.
sipping tea, so I think we're onto something.
He did what?
He put the sipping tea emote.
I had no idea what that was. I see it, and I figured it's just like I couldn't tell what it was. I thought it was like some secret code between the two of you, but whatever.
No, it's sipping tea.
I have a Bailey sleeping at my feet.
I have a widget that keeps attempting to get up on me and changing his mind.
Okay. Bailey's a much more sedate streaming companion.
Yes.
We have an ad.
Oh, I don't see an ad. Like
It's
I
not
don't.
showing on mine.
Well, I don't have the notification for an ad. Let's put it that way.
Oh. Well, it's just the ad in the corner one.
Oh, the corner ones, not the full screen ones.
Right.
It's a character from Animal Crossing named Brewster. He serves coffee. Aha. So you're sipping your coffee, not your tea. Got it.
Yeah, Brewster already spilled the tea.
Oh, haha.
Okay, never mind.
You're enjoying the speculation.
so
Okay.
He's not confirming anything. He's just having fun. With
No,
this.
but he tends to put that up there when we're like
when we're
on
on
to something. Not necessarily that we're correct, but that we're on to something.
Do we have any scenes where Victoria is with someone who might be talking about her relationship?
Victoria.
Yeah, okay. So it's Eddie and Victoria are dating. Right?
Eddie and Eve. Because Eve
Is
is
it Eddie
sleeping
and
in
Eve?
Eddie's room.
Okay.
Yeah, she's number 7. Okay.
Wait. Look at 2. Eddie and Eve are clearly not together.
Eve's not here.
You're looking at Eve right there, number 10.
Never mind. He's somewhere. Oh, I feel sick. Oh god, where's Thornton? She leaves. Eddie enters. Hey. Eddie, what's the matter? Who's this?
That's why I thought Eddie and Victoria were together, but then we thought Eddie and Eve were together. We need a chart. Somebody draw us a chart.
I'm in the middle of talking to him. Oh, this is where we got sister.
Please calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up killing. So is that Annie?
That's probably Annie.
Please calm your sister down, Vic, or she'll end up. Oh,
But
because
Annie's-
she's up in the attic.
But Annie's last name is Beaumont. So is
Because
Eve Beaumont?
Yeah, no.
Or Victoria.
Victoria's sister is Annie. They are saying calm Annie down because Annie just dropped something from the attic. So the last line of there is, please try and calm Annie down, Vic, or she'll end up killing.
So if Victoria is Annie's sister, then her last name is Beaumont.
That seems to
presumably. But I think that's where we got sister. We just applied it to the wrong sister.
Right. Do we have any scenes with Annie and Victoria together? 2 and 7? Just follow Victoria's path through the story. Is this Victoria's path?
This is Victoria.
Okay.
7. And she was
2 and 7.
Room.
2 and 7. That's Annie. That's what we were just talking about.
Sorry. Yeah, so, Annie, I'm sorry. I swear it wasn't me because this was after the doll fell down.
Right. Okay. And he is with Eve.
Eddie is with Eve.
Okay, so Galley and Dower. Okay.
That's true. We're going a week in between. We can tend to forget things. Or we make wrong assumptions and forget that they're wrong because they were a while ago.
So I have a novel suggestion.
Other than Thursdays we stream together?
Well, yeah, let's do
Or
Monday and Tuesday.
or are you thinking novel like, I don't know, Court of Thorns and Roses, Daggermouth,
Oh boy.
Colonel Mustard in the conservatory with the ketchup?
Ketchup.
Hi, Mal.
In a Victorian manor, how gauche.
Anyway, what's your novel idea?
That was what I was gonna say. Do you
Okay.
want to do next Monday and Sunday and Monday together?
There's no Sunday stream next week anyway, so it would just be
Oh,
Monday.
never mind. You want to do Monday, Tuesday?
We could.
I'm down.
We shall
That way
discuss.
there's less
We shall
forgetting.
discuss after.
Yeah, for a game like this, Teddy's got a point. We're going too far in between, or we're forgetting stuff.
Yeah.
Now, when you say Mustard did it with Ketchup, is Ketchup another person, or was Ketchup the murder weapon?
Well, ketchup is not capitalized, so ketchup was the murder weapon because mustard is
Okay.
capitalized.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, it's probably more likely a candlestick, but I like ketchup.
Okay, so I think they are sisters. These two are sisters.
These two are sisters. I'm good with that.
Okay. So the Dower mom and the Galley mom are here. Tony's mom is here, and Edmund's mom is here, right? Or Eve's mom is here.
Yeah, because Martha.
Eve's mom is here because Eve's mom was arguing with Eddie.
That's Helen.
Okay. So Helen was arguing with Eddie at some point. There you go. See, billiard room.
Yeah.
There you go. So that's lose track of my daughter. Okay, so yeah, that's Eve's mom. Okay.
And then we have Martha here, who we assume is another older woman and another mother.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know whose.
Because doesn't she often talk about my daughter or my something is here?
Oh wait, here. Hello, Mom. Is everything all right?
Let's look at the dialogue. Who is that? Galley. Okay, so
that's Eddie saying that
to Martha. Okay.
to Martha,
Okay.
which is why we changed her last name to Galley. And these two are together, so that makes sense.
Okay.
So Martha is Eddie's mom.
Okay. So then Eve, we know, is a dower.
Yeah. Because Helen is talking
Oh, is Eve with you? Yeah.
and is talking to Eddie about her
Okay.
daughter.
All right. I get. Okay. What's that scene in 6?
In 6, that was, are you Tony's mom? That was Annie asking if Helen was Tony's mom.
Tony's mom. Yeah, that's right. Tony.
So that's
Okay.
correct.
So we got that right. And there's something we're supposed to get from this. This is our newest scene.
Yeah.
So what are we supposed to have gotten from this?
Well, Annie tells her she thinks she knows where her pocket watch is.
Right.
We know that Oswald wants to visit the chapel in the
we
dead of
got
night.
that.
Yeah.
We got that because we did the scene with Oswald.
Yeah, we got
just
that one.
before. Okay, so we got that.
You knew where about my watch. I saw someone coming out of your room holding it. Which we all move through the dining room, which we know the dining room scene after this.
In 7, right?
Yeah.
So what seems to be thinking here is like, did
So
Annie see Tony take the watch?
Or because Helen is saying that her daughter doesn't want to inform her what's going on, are we missing a Helen and Eve scene somewhere?
Okay. Wait. Excuse me. Where's Helen just before this then? Let's click on Helen. Oh, this is Helen?
I am on Helen.
Well, I
3,
guess
4,
the only
5,
one is
6,
2.
7.
So where
So
is
2?
1 and 2? So where is Helen, or where is Eve in 2? Eve in 2 is in the entryway. No, she doesn't have an opportunity to see it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So maybe that's not it then.
Because we've accounted for Eve all the way through a good chunk of this.
Or maybe she's just saying that in reference to her conversation with Eddie in the billiard room
Right.
earlier.
Like in general, he doesn't say anything. Okay.
And we can't put any more faces with these people yet, right?
I don't think so, because I don't think we have any distinguishing characteristics. I mean, I guess we could look and try. Like deep cut of leftover, I don't know what that would mean.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't think so. We already know that one.
Yeah. We don't know if anybody.
Nobody's in a
using
wheelchair that we know of.
Right. Although photo nearby shows 2 young girls, that might be Annie and.
So this could be Helen.
Yeah, Annie's mom.
So I'm gonna write that down as a possibility.
Okay.
That deer might equal Helen.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. No idea. Oh, red, white, sit on dress. Wait. In the dining room, she said something got spilled on her,
Oh,
right?
somebody got wine spilled on her, yeah.
You buffoon? Who was that?
Hold on. In location, dining room. And that was the big scene, right?
7, yeah, dining room scene. Could you pass the wine? Oh, you spilled it, you buffoon. Way down. There.
Glass is knocked over.
Helen. Down.
All right. Yeah, I see it. Helen is
Okay.
so Helen is the you.
Okay. Not that one. That one.
Okay.
Okay. Let's go back to what we were on a roll. So let's see what we got. I don't know if anybody with an injury.
No. We already have that one. That's Eve.
Right. I don't know who has Ash.
No. We already have
We know
that
that.
one.
No idea.
We have that one. That's Tony.
Right.
All right. Pike is found with Raven.
So that might be Damien and...
But we don't know for sure.
Right.
But yeah, my guess
Annie?
would be Damien and
Annie?
but Damien's
They
with
seem
her
flirty.
sister.
Right.
Oh, but
Victoria,
she was
right?
with Damien before he was with Victoria.
Right.
I'm down with that.
Well, let's not. I mean, Pike and Pike for Damien looks good, but I don't know for sure yet. What about Swallowtoad and Weasel?
Hold on. I'm writing down.
You okay?
I'm
Oh,
writing
okay.
down.
Okay.
So that we remember this if we come up with things that make sense.
Yeah, we really don't have a okay. We
Although
don't
I
know
feel
who's
like
sold.
there was a hint at maybe she's pregnant at one point. But I don't remember what scene that was.
She doesn't drink. Annie doesn't drink.
Yeah, and I feel like she said something in the attic to somebody.
Okay.
But
Well, we can go
we'll
over
check
the
that in a
attic
minute.
then. Okay.
That doesn't help me.
Wait, go back.
Swallow?
Was it? Okay, knife and a pair of gloves, so that would be O.J. Simpson.
but there's no what was the car? A white
Bronco.
Bronco.
White Bronco. Okay. Sorry, I'll be normal.
All right, we already know Toad. Bring my hand. Is that Eddie?
Possibly, if he found the ring.
If he found the ring.
Right. Why would he be burnt on the right? Oh, he burned himself with the hot cocoa.
Oh, that's right. So that is Eddie.
All right.
So that one's Eddie. I want to look at Annie. And let's do the conversation with Tony.
Okay.
Make you up, did I? Annie Beaumont. Okay, it wasn't that one.
Okay. With Rupert or with Oswald, maybe?
Oswald? No. Was it by herself? No. Annie, Victoria. We already read this one.
Yeah, but we weren't looking for a pregnancy hint. yet.
That's true.
There you go. You didn't tell Mom, did you?
Yeah. You need to talk to her at some point or this won't go away.
Okay, yeah, I like that then for Annie, whoever it was that was pregnant.
That was Raven, and Raven is with Pike.
So Pike would be.
We were thinking Damien.
Right.
And I'll be honest, and this is probably sounds very stereotypical, and I apologize. Damien sounds black.
Okay. I was trying to place his accent, but I couldn't quite place it. So. Okay.
Because he
And
speaks
kinda gives-
because he
kinda-
speaks differently from everyone else, and we're talking
Yes,
about an
he
older
does,
time
but
period.
I wasn't able
Yeah.
to place it. Now we have an ad.
And everybody else in the pictures is very clearly white.
Well, it could be like an Eastern European accent.
True.
But yeah, I'm trying to figure out who else could it be. So now we just have a couple people more to place. So all right, and there's more coffee drinking.
Oh, that's been there for a little bit.
Oh, okay. I thought that's new coffee drinking.
No.
I don't see timestamps. So.
All right, so we have Martha and Victoria are the only ones. Oh, now we got four coffee sips.
No, now he's just trolling us there.
Thank you. So yeah, so Martha and Victoria are the ones we don't have avatars for yet.
Okay. Well, Martha would be the older one, and Victoria would be the younger one. But I think we still have a couple of options, especially since we still haven't.
You're 1,000% trolling with the previous coffee as well. That's
yeah,
fair.
see, I knew it. He's just letting us know that he's still here and alive.
Yeah. So Martha is.
We have 2 younger women and 3 older women.
Yeah, and I think that one's too old.
I don't know.
So I think it's either Hedgehog or Deer, but there's no evidence that anybody's in a wheelchair.
But also no evidence that they're not. I mean, there's not a lot of the game doesn't really show us people walking. So
No, but they show them standing or sitting.
right, okay. Have we ever seen Martha walking?
We've seen her standing.
Okay, have we? Okay, I didn't remember.
Evidence of a missing ring. Was Martha missing a ring?
No, but Eve was not. Yeah,
Yeah, but this one is Eve because of the
Victoria
alcohol.
was, or whoever was Eddie's person. Victoria,
Oh yeah, Victoria's missing her ring.
right? And we don't have a Victoria yet.
Is that the one we're missing?
7.
Oh, Victoria, yeah. Missing a ring. I'm good with it.
Okay. Hard to say. I think she's the only older woman left.
Yeah, because and that one just seems too old.
Right. Well, who knows? Plus, remember, there's some people we haven't met yet, so...
And some of these are fakes. Like, they're from a different
no, not
case.
really.
No,
Let's do it.
there's
no.
no, hold on. There's too many people here. It tells us in the note that some of these are from a different case.
Okay, now what's our player count?
11.
No, there's 4 more other than 11.
Well, I know, but one of these pages, note from scanner.
I know what it says, but let's...
Some of them are from Galley House,
some
some are from an unrelated inheritance dispute case that happened around the same time. Not sure which is which. That tells
Okay,
us...
now, I get that, but let's go back to the machine. How many people are we trying to find? Look at the machine.
Oh, machine.
15. Up to 15 total people. How many names do we have? $16. At least one person's not in that. But it might only be one person that's not in.
Right.
Okay.
We'll see.
Okay, where are we at? Let's go back to the timeline, try to figure it out from there. Where do we want to go? Okay, let's try that. That's a watch. See, we have another character here. We have the watch. Like, where was
Yeah.
the watch from timeline to timeline?
Well, Tony took the watch, right?
In 4?
Yeah, he went into Helen's room in 4 and got the watch.
Okay. I can't just leave it here. It brings it up to Annie. What does Annie do with the watch in 5?
Annie with the watch. Okay. Okay.
So who has the watch after this scene? I think it's Annie.
So you stole your mom's pocket watch. Yes. Stranger looking for it.
Right.
You've spoken to your mom about this. I'll keep it hidden until we leave. She doesn't need to know. Give me the pocket watch and I'll give it back to your mom.
Right.
He says, are you mad? There's no way I'm giving this to you. Give it to me or tell her you stole it. I think Tony takes the watch with him.
Tony still has it. Okay.
Because Annie then, remember, goes and talks to Helen and tells her about the pocket watch.
Right. Okay. So where's Tony next? Where's Tony in 6? Aha!
So Tony and the pocket watch.
Where would he be able to hide it?
I mean, he eventually hides it in Eddie's room in 8.
So that's where it next turns up?
I think.
So, okay, where is Tony in all this time? Is that the only time we have unaccounted for? Is 6?
6.
Okay, who else is
And
just not
1,
accounted
but-
for in 6? So go to timeline 6 and see what people or what rooms are not accounted for.
Oswald is the other person not accounted for.
Okay, what rooms? A lot of them.
A lot of them, yeah.
Where would he hide it? The kitchen? No, because we already have a 6 kitchen.
There's no 6th kitchen.
Did he do it in the kitchen and then Thornton found it and then he had to club Thornton over the head because he found the watch?
Yeah, because Thornton's up in the study during 6.
Right, so that's when he took the moment to try to put it. Well, let's try it. Tony in the kitchen in 6.
Tony in the kitchen with Dinah.
No. Okay.
Good thought, good thought.
Tony in the somewhere.
I don't have a room called the somewhere.
Chapel?
But then you'd have to go back out there and get it because he has it in 8.
Maybe he brought it back to his room. Let's try his room. The easiest, the first thought. Tony in his own room. Yeah, no, in
10. Oh, in 6.
Yeah. Where else could he have done it? Look at what about where did he say he was going? He came from in 7, the dining room scene.
7 dining.
He was just already at the dinner. He was already at the table, wasn't he?
Tony and Damien enter together.
Tony and Damien, but Damien's accounted for in 6. Go back to 6. Damien's accounted for here. He's
Yeah.
5. Right?
Yeah, he's right there.
Okay, so he was already in Eddie's room. Tony was already in town. Either Tony was... Okay, there's only 2 options. Either Tony was alone or Tony was with Oswald.
Well, we tried Tony alone in his room.
Did Oswald run into him?
Yes. Thanks, Teddy.
What are you doing? Were you going through my things?
No, not at all. I was just having a look around. I didn't realize this room was occupied.
Right. It's Oswald, is it?
Oswald Galley. I don't believe we've met.
My sister mentioned you. What are you doing in my room?
Well, back when I was younger, this used to be our nursery.
But it's not your nursery any longer, is it? Don't come in here again.
Is this how you'd normally treat a new acquaintance?
Don't test my patience. Get out of my room.
There's no need to be suspicious, boy. I'm leaving.
That's the revolver.
Did he put the compass in with the revolver?
Compass. It's a watch.
Or it's a watch. That's what I meant.
Compass. Too much Obra Dinn.
But because in the scene where they find the gun, they were looking for the watch.
Right. So what? Let's look back at that scene and try to remember what happened.
Who went in there? Do we remember? It was Helen?
No, it was number 1. It wasn't Helen. It was Hobbs. He confronted Tony in his room.
Oh, that's right. He asks Hobbs where the pocket watch is.
To divert suspicion?
I guess?
I don't know.
I haven't seen a pocket watch. There's one missing. Yeah, I think he's diverting suspicion because he says, I don't have it, neither does my mom, so if you're looking for it, don't bother asking for me. And he says,
right.
No.
Yeah, right. And then he runs over to the drawer.
And he pulls out the revolver.
Wait, no, because he sees the watch next to it.
But I see. I took that to mean he was just talking about the revolver. Oh, John Hobbs goes to see the piano playing from the other room.
Well, let's go see it. Victoria and
So 11, Victoria.
No, was it in 11 or was it in?
We were just looking at scene number 10.
Okay. Okay. No, but that means Victoria is already in there at 10. Just with who?
Oh, right. But if we can do 11, we might find out who.
Okay, let's try it. 11, Victoria, John.
And would
And then Damien. Oh no. Yeah, Damien. He said play it for me, and I'll be there if you need it. Right?
I think so.
There we go. Progress a little at a time. That's good.
Vic, is everything all right?
I'm fine, sweetheart. Come here.
Are you sure?
I was just talking to someone in here about... well, it doesn't matter. I just needed to see you.
Would you look at that?
Excuse me, Mr. Hobbs. Vic and I were just...
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't disturb you. I'd just like to have a quick look at this piano.
Did you find the pocket watch, sweetheart?
I found it, but it's hardly important right now. There was someone else. I couldn't tell at first.
Damien got it from Tony's
They were just
store.
asleep.
Wait. Someone else has died.
I don't know who it was. A young woman.
Wait, there's another death?
Nice to see.
Was she there with us over dinner? I'm trying to work out who it could be.
You may be interested to know that I've discovered another body as well, down in the kitchen. I don't know what to make of it.
Something's not right. This doesn't feel like an accident.
But I don't understand why anyone would do this.
It could be poison. Maybe it wasn't even intentional. Is that possible?
I don't know. I suppose so. I didn't see any signs of injuries or struggle.
Oh gosh, that's really horrible. I don't think it can be that.
I actually just spoke with a boy named Tony and I found a gun in his bedside drawer. I know there haven't been any gunshots, but still.
Does Eddie know anything about this?
Yeah.
Do you think?
He has nothing to do with this, sweetheart. It wouldn't make any sense. I don't understand what motive anyone would have. Who even were these people?
Well, Eddie's been acting very suspiciously all evening, if you ask me. And then there's Oswald, of course.
Who is he again?
He used to live here. Before Martha and Eddie. I was never allowed in Oswald's room when I was younger.
And now we would have
But
known about Oswald.
Honestly, I don't know what he's doing back here tonight.
If I had to pick someone mad enough, it would be him. No doubt about it.
Vic, we should leave. I don't want to see how this ends.
I know, darling. We'll hand back the pocket watch and then we'll leave. Mum's house is only a few miles away. We'll get Annie and then we'll go there.
Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. Quail Lane will be practically flooded by now, and everywhere else will be a right bog.
Looks like we're staying the night, then.
Don't worry, sweetheart. We'll stick together and we'll both be fine. Neither of us are involved in this anyway. Nor is Annie, for that matter.
Wait, shh.
I hope.
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The raised voices. Two of the others are having an argument in the billiard room.
It sounds like Helen.
There's someone else there too. It's a male voice.
Eddie.
I can't make it out properly.
What did she say? Stay away from my children. Do you think she's...
Oh dear.
Wait, Vic.
Oh, sweetheart, come on! Everyone else will have heard it too!
Oh, so many places to go from here. You think about it. I have to go to little Sunberry's room.
Okay, I'm gonna read what Teddy
Look
wrote
at
while
that
you
gave
go
us
back.
4.
Yes. They're gonna do the sex.
Don't think so.
I
CT.
don't think so, because somebody else sounds like just died. That scene tripped up you and your sister for far too long because you tried that combo on scene 10. or accidentally figure out one person or something because we couldn't get this one to activate. It's most frustrating, and while I completely understand you guys frustrating and missing one specific on a setting, right? Yes. So Damien said something about a woman. A young woman has died. So we have to figure out where Damien was in 10. And then we know they rush out at the end, saying everyone else we heard it too. So I think in 12, we need to figure out where they all go for the screaming. And this is the only scene we have right now for 11, so we don't know where the screaming is coming from yet. Somebody said something about stay away from my children. But that has to be happening in 11, and we don't have anything there. Oh, 2 others are having an argument in the billiard room. So somebody's having an argument in the billiards room. Helen and a man.
All right, what'd I miss?
So, I think, first of all, we need to figure out where Damien is in the scene before this, in 10, because he found a woman he thought was sleeping, but we think is dead. That's up here somewhere. Well, and Victoria was just talking to somebody in the living room before this as well.
Annie?
Maybe.
Or Oswald. Oswald's not anywhere in 10 yet, is he?
We don't have anything else for 10.
Oswald and Victoria in the living room.
You want to start with that?
For 10, yeah. Because he said someone, not anybody who was there.
Right.
That they've ever seen together. Nope. What else do we have in 10 so far?
In 10, we just have
everybody.
The Tony room thing, yeah. So the other things I'm getting from this,
okay,
other than figuring out where Damon would have been going in 10, is that we have the argument at the end.
In the billiard room.
In the billiard room, and it sounds like Helen, so Helen's the woman.
And then the man is probably Eddie.
And then a man.
Either Eddie or Tony. Those are the only men left. So who do we not account for in 10?
Well, we're in 11. Because this is happening simultaneously.
Okay, you're right.
So it's going to be Helen.
And let's start with Eddie. He's the obvious one. Tony would be the next obvious one.
Confronting about the watch, maybe?
Possibly.
No.
And then the least obvious one would be Oswald, yeah. So we're missing a person in there. So what about Victoria? Who was Victoria just talking in the living room with?
Well, Victoria right now is in the living room with John
Right,
and
but
Damien.
just before that, she said she was just talking to someone in there.
Yeah,
So let's try to figure out who that is.
but it doesn't
So
give us
10
gender.
No, it doesn't. So 10, Victoria. And then who do we not have placed in 10 yet?
Everyone except for,
Let's start with Annie. Nope, okay. Yes, Teddy. Teddy, you have long since been promoted from raised hand status.
we probably need to go back to 9 and see what we have.
All right, let's go back to 9 then. Who's not accounted for after 8?
You made your guesses on living room when you mentioned you were wanting to try it for billiard.
Oh, you selected the wrong room.
Oh! Well, let's try that again. Hold on.
Ellen and Eddie was the first.
Thank you, Teddy.
Okay. Then the next male voice to think of would be Tony. And then the least obvious one would be Oswald. So we're missing a person.
Yeah, because both John and Damien are in the
They're
living
occupied
room.
in 10.
Yeah. Oh, no. Wait, oh, wait, this is supposed to be an 11.
Yeah.
Oops, I forgot to put a man with it. Hold on.
Yes, Teddy, yes, we got we're I promise, we are trying to use both brain cells at the same time.
There we go.
The first thing that we wanted to do, we finally actually did it. Okay. God, so much can go wrong in this game.
He's racking his balls.
Eddie? Where is everyone?
They should be around somewhere. If you go and wait in the living room, then I'm sure they'll turn up. I'll be there later. I need to sort something out.
I've hardly seen anyone all day. You know, if there's something going on, then I ought to know about it. Otherwise, it seems like you're disappearing off for hours at a time and leaving me and my son to entertain ourselves.
I do apologize, Mrs. Dower. I just need a little time, and then things will be back to normal. I would think you can be patient for another hour or so on your own, can't you?
I don't appreciate the flippancy, young man. Tell me what's going on.
Very well. 3 dead bodies have appeared around the house, and we suspect that one of our guests is trying to scare us. But we're dealing with it. Everything's under control.
Well, I don't see why you let that stranger in here in the first place. It's your own fault as far as I can see. Go and tell him to find somewhere else to stay, Eddie.
Please, don't try and tell me what to do. Like I said, I'm sorting it out.
It certainly doesn't look like you're doing much of anything. Did you find the ring, or did you just give up?
The ring? Yes, I found it. You can have it back if you like. I don't want it.
I gave you this ring for a reason, Eddie. Where is my daughter?
Your daughter?
I should hope you haven't forgotten about her in all this commotion. I think I made it very clear earlier what I expected of you. If something's happened to her, Edmund, then there'll be consequences.
I found the ring like you asked. If you expected me to do anything else, then you should have told me.
Now, don't be like that with me, young man. Where is she?
Well, I haven't seen anyone else arrive, and I've kept track of everyone who's come through the door. Unless...
I thought she was asleep in your room. You ought to go there now and reconcile with her. And take the ring,
Oh,
Eddie.
God. I'm so sorry.
Eddie?
She
Eve's the
Your
third dead
daughter's
body.
dead,
That's the
Mrs.
woman
Dower.
that Damien found.
What do you mean? That can't be right. Why wouldn't you have told me earlier?
I didn't know. You should have told me you had a daughter, and then I might have done something about it.
You're making things up, Eddie. Go and find her and make sure she's all right.
I already
Don't
told
play
you.
games with me, Edmund Galley. You're responsible for my daughter's safety. And frankly, this disgusting behavior is scaring me. And it's completely unbecoming of a host.
I don't know who your daughter is. Why do you think I have anything to do with this?
Excuse me?
If you cared about your daughter, then you would have mentioned her earlier. You can't expect me to look out for everyone just because I'm the man of the house.
You're a monster, Eddie. How dare you talk about my family like that? Stay away from my children!
What are you talking about? You don't even have a daughter, do you? Are you part of this
Stay away
too?
from me! I'll scream! I will! And my son has a gun!
I don't know why I trusted you. All along I've been trying to be polite and courteous, and for what? You're as much a stranger to me as anyone. Great! Now everyone else will be rushing in to save you. That suits me just fine.
They'll all be here soon. I'll tell them what you did.
I'm confused. Yes, Java?
I'm confused.
Okay, Teddy. Please explain that scene to us like we are 5.
Okay, no.
Because didn't they have a conversation earlier, Helen and Eddie, about the ring and her daughter? Because that's how we put them together.
Let's actually go back and listen to that conversation.
Have we noticed a pattern thus far? Anyone associated with the house is dying.
I'm just gonna go back to my Sudoku. Those make puzzles with people. Let's go back to the very first argument with Helen and Eddie in the billiard room, and let's see if we can make sense. There you go. Let's actually listen to that.
What common
Maybe
trend...
we.
What seems to be a common trend with each discovery of a dead body?
People forget who they are. Like
it's
Rupert
all
dies.
A dream.
Rupert dies. People forget that Rupert existed. Annie dies, or Eve dies. People start forgetting their ties with Eve.
Harry
dies. People seem to not remember Harry. Okay, let's look at this. She's fine. We were in here earlier. She had a little too much to drink. My daughter's not a drunkard. Why did you say to her? This is clearly talking about Eve, and they both know it.
Yes.
They never actually say Eve, but clearly Helen has a daughter.
And her daughter's the drunk, and the drunk is Eve.
And Eddie knows about it.
Yes.
Eddie knows about the relationship. Clearly, they know what's going on
because that's why Eve is sleeping off the drink in Eddie's room. Because they're together.
Okay.
Because she bought the engagement ring.
Like, yeah, see, this clearly indicates Eddie and Eve were supposed to get engaged.
Yeah.
And then if we... Okay. Okay, what's the actual dialogue now? Let's go back to the billiard room in 11 and see that argument. Okay.
Gave you the ring for a reason, Eddie. Where's my daughter? Your daughter? I thought she was asleep in your room.
Damien would have found her.
Yeah. So I think we needed to follow Eve. Like, where did we leave off with Eve?
Damien, Eve, Eddie's bedroom in 9.
Well, Eddie's bedroom in 9, she's with Eddie.
Sorry, 10.
He brought hot cocoa. He poisoned her with a hot cocoa.
So Eddie's been trying to Eddie's the common thread. He's the one who's been masterminding all the deaths so far. And then gaslighting everybody into trying to forget stuff?
That's my guess.
Okay.
But let's do Eddie's room in 10 with Eve and Damien.
Or not? Do I have the right time?
Scene number 10.
Yeah, because in 11 they're arguing about her being dead.
Yeah.
Wait. Then Eddie would have been in there too, right?
Would he have still been in there?
In 11.
In 10.
10, yeah. Let's try putting Eddie in there. Because Eddie knows about it now too.
Oh, that's fair.
Who else is not accounted for in 10?
Well, it wouldn't be Helen. They're in Tony's room.
Damien Damien knew about it by 11. Eddie knew about it by 11.
Right.
So it had to happen in 10. What if we just start with Eve by herself in 10? Yeah, let's see what happens. Just Eddie? Because we tried just Damien, but what about just Eddie and Eve? No?
Hold on. Let's go back to 9.
Okay.
I'm going to replay this scene. Alright, she's sleeping. She wakes up.
Ah, I thought I might find you here.
Close the door behind you. I've heard there are bad people walking around.
I brought you some hot cocoa.
Thanks, Eddie.
Do you mind if I sit on the bed next to you?
We are engaged, aren't we?
Oh, good. Look, I'm terribly sorry about earlier.
Me too. Don't be too annoyed at yourself. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry all the same. Anyway, aren't you going to drink some?
It tastes good. But I had some earlier. In fact, It tastes exactly how Thornton always makes it for me. Are you sure you didn't just take it from the pot on the stove that was already there?
Who's Thornton? Did you know the butler?
Of course I know him, Eddie. Stop fooling about.
It doesn't matter, I suppose. Do you know what I found earlier?
Oh, I heard about that.
No. That's not what I meant. I meant I found this ring. Don't you think it looks pretty?
Oh, I see. You're not going to ask me to marry you again, are you, Eddie? We've already got one wedding to get through.
Would you, darling?
Just give it back here. Stop fooling about so much. What's gotten into you?
I think I've fallen in love.
Well, whoever it is, she's a lucky girl, Eddie.
You know I love you more than anything else in the whole entire world, Eve.
That's very sweet of you, Eddie. You're not so bad yourself.
I'd climb the highest mountain if I knew that when I climbed that mountain, I'd find you.
Eddie?
Oh, dear God. What the hell? That's mine.
Did she die just then?
I think she died just then.
Well, what do you mean that's mine?
I don't know. But the hot cocoa, I wonder if that poisoned Thornton too.
Possibly. Did he have any of it? Check 9 again. Or not 9, 8. 8 in the kitchen, right? Oh, he's already dead there. So it would be 7 in the kitchen. And that's just a bunch of noises.
Yeah. Because he's using the sink. He's moving pots around.
What does 8 in the kitchen look like? Oh, that's when they're already down there.
Yeah, that's when they're moving the body. Yeah, and he mixes the cup and carries it up the stairs.
So there's no sign that Thornton drank any of it.
True.
Is there? I mean, if we look at 7, any of those sounds seem to indicate what's going on?
No.
Okay.
So if she died here...
Wait. How did the first guy die then?
He was already dead on the study when we found him.
Right, but... Everybody's accounted for.
Was it 4 that we found him in the study?
No, look, he's already been dead at that point. Go check it out.
Yeah, but that's where we first found him.
Okay.
Yeah, found dead in the study. I don't know that we have any...
Martha's pretending not to know him also. Is the entire Galley family just, like, losing their marbles?
Well, Oswald made a comment about there being 2 different Galley families.
Right? But Oswald has unreliable narrator vibes.
Yeah, well, they all do at this point.
Wait, let's go back. How was this body actually discovered?
Right
because
here.
This is not the first discovery.
Yes,
this
it is.
Already discovered.
No, they enter and she says, "Oh my, is he all right? He's not breathing."
Oh, okay. Did he have any hot coke? I'm kidding. I don't know.
I'm just that deadly. What can I say? HCT. So
Okay, what do we have going on in the study? It would have had to happen before that.
Right, but we don't have a person to put it to. I think that's what we were trying to do with our extra person that we kind of added here.
And we tried Rupert in there, right? No, I mean, did we try Rupert in the study? Oh, that's true. Maybe we have to put in a name.
Rupert
Rupert Galley in the study for 3. With Eddie? Is Eddie accounted for in 3? Do we need to recalibrate? Oh no, that just lets us add a person.
Yeah. Eddie's accounted for in 3.
Eddie's completely accounted for this whole time, so...
If he poisoned all of them... Maybe he didn't poison him, maybe he just drank something he wasn't supposed to. Maybe the only person who was supposed to have died hasn't even gotten killed yet. All this was intended for someone else.
Possibly. Now, I will say, looking at this, the only time we don't have Eddie accounted for is in 10.
Okay, so where is he in 10? That's why I was thinking Eve's room.
Yeah, but that didn't work.
Eve brought... No, he brought someone back there to see Eve's body.
Well, I mean, we know Damien... We know in 11, Damien said he found the body.
Right, so...
What if we... Did we try just Victoria in Eddie's room? In 10, Victoria's room, just or Eddie's room, just Victoria. Did we try that?
You mean just Eve? The dead body?
Yeah, Eddie's room, just Eve. At 10. Oh, I guess so.
And we tried it with just Damien.
And we tried it with just Eddie.
And I think Eddie left at the end of this scene.
Right, but maybe Eddie comes back in.
We tried it though.
Okay. Then the only other person I can think of is Tony.
With
checking
Damien?
in on his sister. Yeah, and then Damien. Well, Damien would come in later, but yeah. What about just Tony? Come on, how many people could have been in here with Eve?
And I don't understand this line.
Yeah, I don't know what that's mine mean. Wait, is that another thing that's common? There's been a thunderclap every time someone dies.
Is it every time someone dies, or is it just every time?
Every time someone dies, there's thunder.
Okay.
Right? Go back to when we think Thornton died. In 8, 7 or 8, right?
It was in 7 while everybody was at the dining room.
I swear there's thunder. There it is.
There's a thunderclap.
Go way back. Number 2. Is there thunder in any of this?
No.
What 3?
No.
Okay, 1. Thunderclap.
So do we think Rupert died in 1?
Someone did. I think that's when they would have died. What if there's nobody in the study? Wait, just Eddie then. He's the most sus. And we haven't placed him in 1, have we?
No, Eddie was in 1 because he comes to the door, doesn't he?
That's in 2.
Just to change it up.
Eddie and Eve are there. Okay, so who would be...
Teddy's changed his sip emotes.
Yeah, no, because I think we raised his eyebrows when we said thunder, because I think that's the thing that he was trying to get us to pay attention to. Anytime someone dies, there's a jolt of lightning. Anytime someone dies, there's a jolt of lightning.
So here's my question to Teddy, because
Okay.
we added a person for Rupert. Can we select him or not? Is that why it's not working?
Well, let's try Eddie and Rupert in the study room 1 or timestamp 1. Let's just try it. Okay, never mind.
That's why I'm wondering, as like, because we just kind of created that because we just created that person, does that mean we cannot select him? Or do we not create the correct person?
Yeah, I'm not sure what it means to be able to create people. Or you know what? If that's too important of a game mechanic and it's too central to the game to figure out how that works, I get it. But I think something happens with thunder. I think thunder is what not causes the deaths, but I think the thunder is what signals the
signaling
deaths.
of death, because we'll hear it in every. Yeah, because we hear it in every scene.
Yeah, right there, that thunderclap, and then it stops playing.
Oh, but there's piano playing in another room.
Okay.
Piano
So
is
someone else died.
Piano is in the living room. Oh, it's a
Okay.
good question. Okay, one thing is, you can add people, recalibrate people. However, what I don't know if the game tells you is it's incredibly specific as for what you put in for the calibration symbol.
Calibration symbol?
Oh, because I put the letter R.
I didn't know you could do. I thought that just did that because it.
No, I had to type that in. So does it need to be a number? Does it need to be a 12?
No. Initials RG.
No, because the people are numbers, Alex. Or
Oh,
Java.
Okay. All right. Let's try 12 then. Okay, now it's calibrated, so now let's try it. 12
All right.
study 1. Or 1 study 12.
Haha! Thank you, Teddy.
Amelia. Yes. Amelia.
We've heard that name before.
It's been so long since I've heard her play. I knew I recognized that piece from somewhere. How could I have forgotten? It's like she disappeared one day.
And no
nobody
one noticed she was missing.
This is sinister. I must ask my brother if he remembers.
That's him falling to the floor, I bet.
Yep.
And then the piano stopped playing. So, I think we need to add Amelia. And do number 1 in the living room, because that's the where the piano is.
Let's try it, although I mean, might be Victoria. We don't have Victoria plays scene 1.
Don't we?
No. There she is, number 7.
You want me to try Victoria, number 1 and 11 on the...
Yeah, let's try that one, and then failing that, let's try your, No, wait. Living room.
Yep, you're right. You know, I looked at that and said, oh, that's right, and then it's not.
Alright, let's add it. Amelia what?
I don't know.
Well, no, number doesn't... Is
So, number is 13.
Right. And we want to try her alone in the living room? No?
But I will give her a name.
Okay.
Or
what if they're falsely remembering Amelia? Because someone else falsely remembered Amelia also. I think Oswald did.
Yeah, I was trying to remember who else mentioned Amelia.
Can we just, like, search all dialogues for Amelia?
No program for piano recycles. Has anyone ever heard of Amelia West? And the dead person, so Rupert, was carrying a program for her piano recital.
So he's probably just remembering someone, but not someone who would be alive.
Potentially. Yeah, because he made the comment... It's like she disappeared one day and nobody noticed she was missing.
I swear that Oswald has some dialogue about someone who just went missing also. Can we go back to Oswald's scene in the attic with Annie? Yeah, keep going.
You remind me of her in a way. Well,
There
Rupert
we
said he
go.
wanted to ask his brother. Is Oswald his brother?
Yes, I think so. Okay, so that's where I got that idea, but it sounds like it sounds like he's talking about the same person that Rupert was talking about.
Yeah, he's talking about Amelia.
Yeah, like someone's missing. So Amelia is a daughter?
we have gone way off the rails. I don't think we're supposed to have thought about this.
Sure we are. Sure we are. Well, at least we've lined up the deaths with the thunderclaps. Are there thunderclaps in other scenes that we're missing?
Well, the search for thunderclap. One, we knew that.
7, we knew that.
7, we knew that. 9, we knew that.
So nothing that we don't already know.
Okay. And those line up with the 3 deaths.
1, 7, and 9.
Yeah. In the reminders tab, put an icon in each timeline scene.
Oh, go hover over one of those things on the right. You can click on that and then bookmark it.
That's the actual dialogue, though. Did you click on time? Oh, timeline. Oh, here we go. Reminders.
Ha 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 ha. That's funny.
So we put Thunderclap on 1.
That's hilarious.
Thunderclap on 7. And Thunderclap on 9.
That is hilarious. So who found Annie's or Evie's body?
Yeah, we still need to figure out, because...
What if Damien was in Tony's room looking for it? The Let's try the 10 Damien Tony's room. Looking for the pocket watch, right?
But then how did he find the dead body?
Well, maybe they'll shed some light on it. With Tony? Never mind.
Because he seems to have found both the pocket watch and the dead body all in one time frame.
Because he's accounted for in 9, isn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah, where's Damien in 9? Oh, he's just left Annie.
Yeah, he's in Victoria's room in 9.
Okay. Game seems to think we should get some information from that.
Damien was drinking sherry with 2 older women at some point.
That's where she dies. That thunderclap is where...
Yeah.
Okay. So where does he go from there? He's still in Victoria's room. He never leaves Victoria's room.
But in 10, Oh.
What if Annie finds Eve? Because she leaves, right?
Yeah.
So Annie and Eve, and then other people come in Eddie's room. Nope. All right.
With Damien?
Sure. No. Let's try just Damien by himself in Victoria's room. At 10. Because everybody leaves and he doesn't leave, right?
Oh, in Victoria's room.
Yeah, because
I have the
he
wrong
doesn't seem to leave. No. He had to have gone somewhere.
Well, presumably he finds Eve's body, but...
But Eve's body would be in Eve's room.
Which we had tried that.
And we tried everybody that we can think of alone in Eve's room, right?
Yeah. Unless, well, we tried it with Eve. I wonder if we have to try without Eve because she's dead.
Okay. Without Eve because she's dead. Oh, hell.
Because Rupert was dead and
right.
So on.
Yeah. I just... Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry to disturb you. Madam? Madam, are you awake?
And he doesn't know who she is anymore.
Madam? I'm looking for a pocket watch. If you could just tell me whether you've seen it or not, then I'll leave you to get back to your sleep. Madam? Oh, God. She's still warm.
Thanks, Teddy.
Why does everybody forget? Because I am sure that Damien knew who Eve was.
Oh, absolutely. Well, he did just previously. Because she was in there he was in there in 6 and he knew who she was then.
Did he? Click on them. Let's make sure.
I want my brother. I think I saw him earlier. So clearly he knows who she is, a brother.
They're very familiar. Yeah.
Vic told me about you. Yeah.
See, yeah, look, he clearly knows who this is. He knows enough to know, without her giving a name, who her brother is.
Right.
So he has to know, but then he in 10, he
once
he has no idea who it is.
She's dead, he forgets. And it's the same
Once
with
people
and
die,
it's
people forget him.
And it's the same with Eddie talking to Helen. He doesn't know who her daughter is, and he's engaged to her.
And the same thing happened to Thornton, because when he died, Eddie didn't remember the help.
Yeah.
Then they have to bring in John.
And nobody knew who Rupert was, yeah.
And the reason they have to bring in John is because he's an outsider who isn't affected by the curse, and he will be able to remember everybody, even after they die.
Possibly.
I thought this was a normal game. What have you put us through again? Thunder is now deleting people from people's memory. Why don't you ever have us play any normal games?
What would be more normal than this?
All right.
All right.
Is root trees normal with Jammy?
Actually, yes, because lightning doesn't make people forget the existence of other people. There is nothing supernatural at all.
Oh yeah, you can blame this one on Teddy. He's the one that suggested it.
Really?
Yeah.
I could have been blaming you for this all along. I thought Coco was just like, oh, if you're doing that
No,
with Teddy, we should do a deduction game too.
I told you he suggested this one for us.
You know, some days there's just not enough Diet Coke.
Would you like me to get you a glass of vodka?
No, it's far too late for that. Shortly after you, and then you said, I know, let's make Java suffer some more. He seems to be suffering with Jammy, so let's give him something to suffer through Coco with. Like, I can see you like gently nudging Coco in that direction. Hey, Coco.
I mean, I'm always looking for an excuse to co-op a game with you anyway, but...
Hey, Coco, let's really make Java suffer. Let's do it. Okay, so lightning makes people forget people exist. We have vanishing memory.
Lightning happens when someone dies.
Oh, sorry, thunder, not lightning. They're different.
Sorry, thunder happens when someone dies, and after the person dies, people forget who they were.
All right, I'm calling it. Next time we're playing a normal game.
Okay, I'll let you pick the next one.
Burnout Revenge. No, I'm just kidding. It's a racing game.
All the confusion due to her feeling, your sister and I had the same reaction. The amount of replaying of scenes and confusion we endured. Pretty sure we took psychic damage.
Alright. But it seems to be that's what's going on. Thunderclap. Somebody dies. Everybody forgets who they are. Now what? Like what did that get us?
I mean, it helped us figure out where Rupert actually died.
Well, now we have the one scene that Rupert exists. Can we put a face to him?
Who do you think he is?
I don't know. Some old guy. Only one older guy left. He had a cane.
Oh, yeah, he did. Alright, he's the fox.
Wait. Go back to one in the study. This is just a script.
One in the study.
Okay, that's what the fox said.
No, the fox says.
I was just I'm trying to add levity here because of all the psychic damage I'm going through. Okay, I'm just trying to. Anyway, someone's playing that piano.
Yeah, somebody's playing the piano in one.
Victoria's not accounted for.
We tried that. It didn't work unless somebody else is in there with her.
Probably is. Victoria is with... Victoria and Damon, I guess.
No, that I'm just guessing at this point. There's better ways to figure out what to do next. So let's not brute force that much.
There was one. I have to find it now. Hold on. Yeah, in this one, Victoria was just talking to someone in here about something.
Okay.
So in 10, Victoria is still in the living room.
Let's try Annie. Ted, Victoria, Annie, living room, right?
Yeah.
Wait. Oh wait, no, that's not Annie. It wasn't Tony.
And we
it
know
wasn't
it's
Eddie.
We know it's not John
It
and
wasn't
Damien because they
John.
come later.
It was not Eve. Eve's dead. Who's left?
I mean, Eddie is not accounted for.
Yeah, but they don't really have much reason to talk, do they?
But she
Although
doesn't.
I guess she's sitting out.
She doesn't say what they were talking about.
Okay, so Eddie and then Oswald would have been my next guess. So let's try Eddie. Okay. Yeah. Her mom.
Helen?
Oh wait, no, because Annie and their mom isn't there.
Well, I picked the right
Somehow
woman anyway.
that's correct. That's hilarious. Well, we're about to get a couple of those deductions.
Are you quite all right, darling? You look unwell.
You're Helen, aren't you? Martha said she'd be, Excuse me.
Sit down, darling. There's no point ignoring it.
Thank you. I'm fine, really. I'm sorry to hear about your pocket watch.
It will turn up. How are you feeling?
Oh,
She's the
nothing.
pregnant one.
I must have eaten something.
It's fine, darling. I've been through it before too, you know.
So we mixed up some of the.
This.
So we mixed up.
I think
Victoria's
Damien
my
still
first
works.
time.
We just
I
picked
remember
up
getting
Beaumont
very
sisters.
nervous the first time.
Right.
And yet the second time was so much worse.
Oh? I think I've only met one of yours.
Of course, you'll have seen Tony around. No, my first time, it didn't lead to anything. Well,
She's already
it was a
forgotten about
blessing
Eve.
that it worked out with Tony, at least. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to frighten you.
No, it's all right. It's good to talk to someone about it.
Darling, does he know?
I'm going to tell him soon. Once we're back home, I'll tell him.
Hold on to him, won't you? I found out I was expecting again just after the war broke out. I had to tell my husband about it during the brief time he had off from the front. It didn't feel real, like we were pretending. I always believed that things would continue after the war. We acted like they would. But he didn't come back. Tony's never known his father.
I'm so sorry. I don't know how you did it. If I didn't have Damien...
No, it's not worth thinking about. I shouldn't have put that in your head.
No, thank you, really. It was nice talking to you. Thanks for the advice.
I'm sorry, darling. I don't think I caught your name.
Victoria. Victoria Maseko.
Well, darling, I hope everything goes well for you. I'll see you in a little while.
Alright, so let's fix...
He's already forgotten about Eve at that point. Oh,
Yeah.
wow, okay. Maseko. And change the portraits.
I'll change her portrait.
There you
to that
go.
one.
Right. And that would explain why frequently seen with Pike. And then change 2.
Well, we don't know for sure.
Well, let's see what we got with what are the other descriptions. What about the one that we thought was Victoria?
I don't...
No, I guess. Okay. I guess not. Well, we're not very good at this.
Well, but we know we've corrected that at least.
Right. Can you are you able to put in a maiden name?
I mean, I'm sure I can...
Like when you type out the name?
I mean, I can type whatever you want. You want Bauer in there?
No, it wasn't
or
Bauer. It
Dower, I mean. Oh, Beaumont.
It wasn't Dower. Yeah, Beaumont.
Yeah.
Okay. That'll help us remember. I typed in butt liquor after. Okay.
This is true, yes.
All right. Well, we have an obvious place to pick up next time. I think it's a good time to call it.
Your brain is done.
I am fried. I don't know how you do this. What a mess of a game. Teddy, I blame you, I guess, now for all this. So. All right, well, thank you very much, everybody, for putting up with my ineptitude.
But thanks for being here, guys. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night.